Hello, my wonderful Libra. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Now, Libra, I am doing something very different just for this week. You may notice I only have one tarot deck. This is the Easy Tarot. I don't have a clarifying deck, no oracle cards, no gypsy cards, nothing. We are going to get to the point, specific messages for the collective watching this in regards to your personal romantic love life. What should you know for the next incoming short weeks? And there will be no extended reading. There will be nothing, no gatekeeping. It's just going to be straight to the point messages. And as a timeless reading, it doesn't matter where or when you are watching this. If these messages, if these energies truly resonate, that they speak to you at a more deeper personal level, that's when you know that you're on the right reading, right? All right, so without further ado, let's do this. We've got 4, we've got 3, 2, last one. Here we go. Now I am seeing the word in my mind highlighted. It's saying changes, but I suppose it feels kind of general because changes are always happening. But perhaps there's going to be a massive shift though in your personal romantic love life. I don't know obviously if it's with someone new or someone that you know, but it's someone that really loves you. There's someone that is all up in their feelings. They've got like hearts in their eyes. This person could be on cloud 9. And mind you, the King of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, but this person that is really up in their feelings, I mean, they're actually looking at this cup, this love offer, can be any age, star sign, or gender. But this is definitely someone that we can rely on. You know, out of all the kings, we can rely on these kings and the queens. But if you really want to trust someone with your heart, yeah, the king and the queen of Cups, equally and rightfully so, is the person you want to go to. This is someone that is emotionally mature, grounded, they're intuitive just like you, they're very empathetic, they're all about the home, the family. I always say they are loyal as if, right? Eyes only for you. Wow. Eyes for you. Ace of Swords is Libra energy. I love this. 7 of Swords. Okay. It seems here, Libra, and that's why probably I was picking up the word changes. I feel like this is someone that you know. Please do not shoot the messenger. Let's see behind that quickly. The Hierophant and the Fool. Okay, this definitely could have been someone that we were in a committed relationship or even possibly married. Or if we weren't there yet, perhaps you could see yourself marrying this person. See, the Ace of Swords is the mother of all clarity and confirmation, but it's the mother also of all conversation. And of course, when we talk it out, we really talk it out between us. The road before us will be very, very clear. If there's any challenges, we nip it at the bud, right? Because that's what the sword does. It's pointing down. So there's conversations we have not had yet with this person. Perhaps we're not even talking to this person, at least not yet. They very well might reach out to you. Now, they want a new beginning, but it could be quite challenging because this is what happens after the 10 of Swords, which is very sad endings. What they want to talk about is the issue of honesty, or in this case, dishonesty. The 7 of Swords Aquarius energy is about lying, cheating, stealing, copycats, being jealous of you, being strategic, trying to withhold information from you. But now, from being a little bit dishonest here with even their feelings and their thoughts, now they want to come clean. Oh, this is already juicy. Let's see. Let's split the deck. 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Now, I do feel this is going to be a heads up for you because many of you have mentally moved on, right? Strong Aquarius, but it is sword. So these swords do cover Gemini and Libra energy, but that's primarily, of course, Libra energy. Some of you have actually moved on. You took your lessons, your losses, your challenges, your experience with this person, and you've moved on into the lake of tranquility, smooth sailing, right? But this person perhaps would like to move forward with you. That's the thing. The question for Libra, for my beautiful Libra, the collective watching this is, are you willing and able to talk to them and possibly attempt to move forward with them? Do you want to talk? Do you want to move forward with them? I suppose that's easier said than done. I almost felt like they were also deceiving themselves, but I feel like they deceived your heart. There's something here where they know that you have lost trust, and even faith. Let's see. Yeah, we've got you. They really want to talk to you. Swords pointing down again. So either when we're not talking, we have lost our contact information, we've unfollowed each other, perhaps we blocked each other, but you are being portrayed, Libra, as the ultimate messenger, the true communicator out of all the pages. It could be a little bit delayed. In fact, some of you might delay in responding to this person, but this page comes with a bit of challenging news, doesn't it? They want to talk about the hard stuff. Perhaps you need to also unload and talk about those challenging stuff. And I always say with the Page of Swords, always welcome these challenging news per se, because what happens after that is we get an immense amount of clarity. The weight of stress is lifted off our shoulders, so we sleep better. Even our eyes appear even more crystal clear because now we can see things as they are. But I'm hearing that it's definitely time to talk about us, the lovers, Gemini energy here. It speaks of a beautiful, harmonious relationship. It speaks of the soulmate relationship, making choices together. Are we going to move forward together? We need to make a choice from the heart. This card is overlooked by Archangel Raphael that wants to bring you two together to heal each other. We've got the dolphins in the background, of course, which are very symbolic of soulmate relationship here. It does speak that the love and the respect can be mutual, but I feel like you kind of need a bit more time to wrap your head around this. But so far, it's looking really, really good. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Could it be that this person wants to wife you up or husband you up? Because they are holding you in high regard. And what I love about you, Libra, even if you're divine feminine or masculine watching this, you have very high standards. And I think that's absolutely beautiful because you are a person that speaks with conviction. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You speak with integrity. People look up to you. You give great advice here. And you're just very nurturing. You're very caring. You're very calm by nature. And now this person realizes, I'm never ever going to have that with anyone else. And I did Libra wrong, but I really want to make it up to Libra. So I just feel like they were perhaps lying to themselves, in denial with their thoughts and feelings. Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe there was a third party. I hope not. But I can kind of see now that your person wants to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, there's going to be some confessions here. We do have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, she or he who knows. A very intuitive card, which tells me, Libra, that you are highly psychic. And I'm going to say that you're a better reader than myself. And it's very true. You're being protected and guided by your entire spirit team. This shows to me that it's also a very spiritual connection because a lot of you feel something in the wind. Something is stirring. Something's about to begin. You can feel this person's energy. And yes, they are getting closer because they're making this choice to talk to you, to make emotional confessions to you. They're doing that from the heart. This is important information, sacred information, confessions that have been pretty much, withheld from you. Now they want to talk about it. That they see you as the one. This is literally my favorite 10, my number one favorite 10. Very closely behind is the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So we've got Pisces energy here. This is your happy ever after. In due respective time, we might make our reconciliation, so our reunion official. It speaks, of course, of the one, happy family, happy children, happy home, domestic bliss. We've got commitment, we've got engagement, we've got marriage, but we are going to take this slow. You're going to put the brakes on this. That's my favorite night. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. A lot of people say, you're insane. That is the slowest moving night. No, why is this my favorite moving night for you? It shows the passage of time. So to get here to this beautiful outcome, okay, so it will take time. It could be a good couple of months before you look at your person and say, I'm willing to try again. I'm willing to relearn to love and trust you as I did at the start. But once this night arrives, aka this person, they come grounded, practical, loyal, realistic. They want to offer you something valuable, something solid, not money, but it's protection of your heart. It's that promise that they're going to keep, that they are not going to lie to you. They're not going to walk away. Bonus message here, Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. So I see here that I'm getting two messages actually. I feel like at the initial stages, you're going to keep your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move to yourself. You're going to be very conservative and very discerning how much you reveal to this person, how close you want them to be back into your life. Your person, though, is also going to reveal to you, if I can speak properly today. I talked way too fast, I'm sorry. I just get really into these messages and these energies. I get a lot of downloads. I just feel they're going to confess that they were probably withholding the truth. They were withholding their true thoughts, their true feelings. There was something perhaps that they were not in the right frame of mind, or their heart wasn't ready. So I'm wondering if they came out of a relationship, or they were being a little bit hypnotized. Someone was yapping into their ear. Bonus message, again, we have the Chariot Cancer energy. This is the fastest moving energy in the deck. So once we move past this stage here, we hit the ground running. As the fastest moving energy, there's literally no stopping you here. Even if this person is near or far away, what's going to happen is that we move forward and we don't look back. It's a major card of determination, a complete equilibrium, balance of our emotions, success, victory. Yes, some people can be jealous of the Chariot, but it's not going to affect you. So consider this, Libra, as a second chance. And I see that some of you might be a little bit closed off, a little bit apprehensive. Perhaps some of you are not ready even to respond to this person. You might leave them on read, or we don't even want to open up, that message, because sometimes they know when we have seen a message, right? I'm seeing some of you avoiding a phone call, avoiding FaceTime, or when it's crunch time, they want to see you in person. It's like, I don't know if I'm ready. Take all the time you need. That Knight of Pentacles is saying, please take as much time as you need. This person is not going to go anywhere. I feel like they're tired of lying to themselves. They realize at the end of the day, they have to live with themselves, and they're quite lonely. They have a lot of love to give, but they don't want to give it just to anyone. They want to give it to you because they see you as that Queen of Pentacles. So Libra, I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. But as soon as I saw this, I knew that someone is all loved up. They're still up in their feelings for you. There's like hearts in their eyes. They haven't forgotten about you. They just need to earn your trust back. They need to reestablish more faith now. Like, I feel like the love is there, the respect is there, but they need to hurry up before you're too far gone. But I feel like by the time they do arrive, they're going to arrive correctly. That's what's happening here. That's also modes of transport. So it does not matter if you live close, somewhere in between, or far away. This is all about that determination. Let's get the wheel in motion here. So I am seeing some emotional confessions here as well. Whatever was hidden from you, the real reason perhaps why your person pulled back, or let's say even if they broke up with you, right? They're going to tell you the truth, because whatever they said, that was BS in the past. I feel like there was something where their head was not in the right place, their heart was not ready, and they might have been influenced here by someone who thought they were helping them, but they weren't. It definitely could be a friend or a family member. I'm not picking up an ex here. I mean, listen, it could be, right? But I'm not really picking that up for, I'm going to say almost 99.9% of you. But now they've liberated themselves and they want you. They cannot wait to talk to you. So Libra, here we go. It's going to be a very important conversation. I honestly, truly believe that it's going to lead to a successful 2.0 version of this relationship. Libra, I will see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Thank you for your time. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And of course, we will see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. Have a great week ahead. You absolutely deserve it. Bye, Libra.